Hi everyone. So welcome back. And today we'll understand how to do the blueprint system. And in blueprint system, how to open the door, how to close, right? So this process we are going to learn today. So till now, I just add work here. So this is the label which I created, right? And in the previous video, I have just explained all these things. So how to create a death obstacle, how to create the coins, right? So all already we done. But now I'm just going to show you how to create a blueprint system, right? And under the blueprint system, we'll create the door. And according to the, like you want to enter somewhere, then door should open, door should close, right? So we were working with this default third person map template, right? So I'm just creating or clicking over this third person map only, right? So this is the label, and inside this we will create a door, right? And that door will be here. So the first thing is we need to create a blueprint system. As we know, I just created a new blueprint system over here. So just to create, right, click over the blueprint class and say actor. So actually door underscore bp. I just gave the name this. Do double click and now say, actually this area is called, or this interface is called the blueprint system, right? So under this we can write the graph from here, the blueprints, right? This is the construction script, and here we can include 3D assets, 3D models, skeletal mesh, or like multiple components which you want to add, like particle, lights, audio. So these are the components. And from here we can create the function also, graph blueprint, right? This is the function and variables. So we'll go one by one, we'll understand. So in the right hand side, uh, if you see here, this is called detail command, detail panel. Under the details you can work on the properties and attributes, right? And from here we can set the class default, right? From here we can go for the play mode, right? From here we can check the play level, sorry. And here this is the content browser, like as usual we know. So I explained these things before. So first I'm creating a frame, so I just say static mesh, right? Static mesh. And first time I'm adding this the frame. So in the right hand side in the detail command you will find the static mesh. Go to here, select the door, right? And here you will find two different options, door and door frame. So first thing is the door frame, right? And over here we will have to add another static mesh. So create again, or you can just use control D to get duplicate of it, this. So this is the frame, right? Here rename it and say door. Okay, drag and like drop like this way. So now just it's got parented over here. So do click over the door and again go to in the static mesh, change the mesh to door, say this. And the first thing is we need to set up, right? So actually now it's snapping, see. So snapping means we have to just disable this snap option from here. Okay, and yes, I'm going to keep here. Okay, so now the door is ready. And one more thing we have to do, which is collision. So go to again in the component section, add the collision box. So here within this area, if my character is going to move or going to overlap over this collision box, then something should happen, right? Okay, so this is the box. Okay, yes. So I'm just going to keep this the large area to, like when our character will enter here, then uh, will pop up the message, right? And it will ask you to open the door, how you want to the open. So we have to add some functions for that. So yes, I just created this, right? And go to in the event graph, right? And these are the nodes which we are not going to use right here. So just delete all this like this way. Okay, and this is the box, this is the door, and this one is the frame. So over the box, do right click, say add event, and here you will find multiple events here. So I'm just taking this begin overlap, right? And one more we will add, that is the end overlap. This is the begin overlap, and second thing is the end overlap, right? So these two events I just added. Okay, and we need player controller, right? So just say get player controller. Okay, and this is the player controller, right? And actually here we have to enable input, right? Enable input, and second thing will be disable input, right? Disable input. So these two things we have to just keep here and connect uh, to the execution pin to this node, right? Connect with this. So one more thing we have to do, which is the function, and actually we have to use the branch node for this, right? So here in this section we will add a new node, right? Yes. So I'm just adding a key command, right? Key will be E, right? And I'm using the E command or E keyboard, or like you can use anyone. Okay, and this command is going to work with this door. So I say print string, print string, right? And say press. I'm just going to give the message here. Press E to open door, right? So this message I'm just going to keep here. Okay, and say compile and drag and drop over here. Okay, so this time we'll have to add this door to here. Okay, so first set it. Right, so the thing is, when our character will enter here, then message should come. Okay, so actually right now I used a keyboard shortcut, right? This is called E. So just I want to see whether it is working or not. So first thing is to play. Okay, and press E command. Okay, nothing happens, so go to here and now check. Okay, nothing happens, right? So no problem, go to back here. Yeah, so why this is not coming? Exactly, we connected with the target, right? So hold control and just switch this to with the player controller, right? So drag this and connect with this player. So now just we have connected both the nodes, and go to back here and again check whether it is working or not. So go to here and select this. Okay, go to nearby this, right? And press E. then now you will able to see press E to open door, right? So now just we connected and we got those things. Go to here. So we have added this now, and we'll have to add another command which is called flip flop. Okay, flip and flop, this one. So actually here we will add a command called timeline. So the timeline is mainly used for creating like the time for your like asset, for the rotation, for the movement, like any type of animation you want to do, then timeline is, like it's a great tool or a great node. So actually here just say the name, open and close, right? Open, close door. Yes. So just I gave the name. So first will be A, play, right? And second B will be the reverse, right? So this reverse node is going to work, like reverse play, and from here it's going to play the animation. So how it's going to work, I'll show you. So do double click here. Okay, now you will find this type of interface here. So this is the window. Here in the track section you have to add this add float track. Click here, and we'll have to set the length for 1 second. Okay, so like you want to create like length for 5 to 10 second or whatever you want, so you can put the value, right? So here I just said only 1. Okay, here in this section just add a new key, right? And in this value I just want to say it to 0. Okay, and in the top, right here I'm creating a new key, and that value will be 1. Okay, yes. And the second thing is here this is the zoom to fit window. Okay, so like you can use this way. So now this is the window where we are creating the animation for 1 second here. So this is the value of 0, and here I'm just kept the value to 1. Okay, and go to here again in the event graph. Here we have to set one command which is called update, right? Set rotate, okay, relative rotation, set a relate rotation, right? Like this. So actually here we have to get a like mesh. So that mesh will be from here. This is the door, right? So for this we have to get the reference. So drag and drop like this way. Okay, and just set relative. Okay, sorry, the spelling mistake. Set relative sorry, not this, relative rotation, this. Okay, just click over here. Now you will able to see the some options like this. First update this animation to here. Okay, and one more node we have to add, which is called get this to here. Okay, and right. So here in this new rotation we have to add a node which is called lerp, right? This is the linear interpolation node, right? This one. So it is going to work for the rotation. So actually in the viewport we can check this door is going to rotate, right, into the 90 degree. So how it's going to work, I'll show you. The first thing is, see, I say rotation into 90 degree, right, like this. Okay, so this is in the 90 degrees. So what I'm just going to do, go to here back, sorry, not in this, in the graph section, and here say 90. Okay, and so this is the new track alpha, right? Connect with this and say compile. Now check. So if my character is going nearby of this again, when like this time is not going to work, I said, right? Go to here nearby the gate and press or okay, so just say E. Now you can see. Okay, so again press E command, then it should come back, but it is not happening, so it's okay. Go to back here, check whether it is, why it is not working. Okay, so the thing is, okay, so why this is not working, because actually everything is right. The thing is, if you go here, actually I'll just convert this rotation into this side. Okay, like this, and from this side is going to character is going to enter from this side. So go to here and again let's see. Okay, so now character is nearby this and press E, right, again press E. Yes, so our character should be there, then it is going to work. So again press, see. Okay, so once you enter, then close the door, but before that we have to go nearby this, right, like this, press E, right. Let's see. So this was the process where you can work like this way for the open door and close door. So yeah, so next is we'll set the light and we'll lock the door, right. So once our door will be locked, then light will be read, and if there will be no locked, that means light color will be green. So before that we need to here in the viewport we have to add a light, and go to here in the add section, component section, right, say light. So this light is going to add here, right, like this. Okay, so by default the light will be this only. Okay, say compile, go to here, and one more thing we have to do, which is this is the construction script, right, and before that we have to create a new function. So for the function, in the event only, okay, and actually we are here, so go to in the function section, right, in the function we will able to create a new function. I just say light update, right. So yes, light update. Now we created a new function over here. Go to here in this section, close it because we do not need right now. Okay, and one more thing we have to do here in the light update only, actually in the variable section we'll have to create a new variable is called is plot. Okay, so actually by default this is in boolean, it means we can create true or false value here. So this locked is going to be here like this, right, so we can directly connect with this. Okay, And here one more thing we have to do, which is called branch node, right? And in this branch I just have added this. Okay, so here we'll have to create the true and false value. So by default is locked, this is the value, right? And by default is in the false because we haven't said true. So the thing is actually, yeah, I'll show you. So here actually this is the locked condition, right? If we connect with this, I say true. First I'm saying set light color, right, of the point light. Actually you can take the reference from here directly, or else you can go with blueprint only. So I just taken this blueprint light. Okay, and I can change the color. I said we will keep two different colors. One will be the red, right? So I just say yes. Okay, and in the false also we have to this say the same, right? And that will be the set color, right? Set color. Okay, sorry, set light color, or else like you can do the copy paste over here. So I'm just taking the reference of the same light here, and this time I'm just saying the color to green, right? So green will be the green signal. When our door will be open, then signal will be green, right? So I just say yes, green. Okay, now the thing is, once you say here actually this is the variable, right? And this variable is here. So actually this is the option, right? And this is the instance which you can directly enable and disable from here. Actually this is the option instance editable, right? So directly in the viewport we can manipulate this. We can just say true or false like this way. So once you just enable, it means you are going to say true, right? This is the true and this is the false. So I just created this here. Okay, so directly you can enable and disable. Once you enable this, it means it is going to work here. Go to back, and one more we will create this here. Okay, so this is the light and this is the door. Okay, in this door you will able to see this is the locked, which we just enable from here. So this is the instance editable, right? So this is the editable means you can directly enable and disable like this, but this time it is not going to update over here. So the first thing is we have to create the construction script, right? So for this construction we have to get this locked right here, and one more thing we have to do, which is the update light. Only I'm saying this update light here, this not this node is not going to use here. So once you say update light, it means it is going to connect with update light here. And actually this is this both the light is in false mode. So once you just enable and disable like this way, so you can switch on and off. So now I want to see whether our function is working or not. Once my character is going to here, it means this door is going to open, right? And our character is going to be here, then it is not going to work at all. So the light will be red only. So I say play. Okay, once you go here, okay, in nearby this, so actually I say press E. Okay, so this is not locked yet. Okay, so this is the locked. Okay, press E. Both are happening. Okay, but this time I just explained how you can enable and disable these lights. So automatically it's going to turn into red, and this is going to be like that only green, which we already set as default. So The thing is, here for the lock we have to add some nodes over here. So I'll go with here again this. So we have updated the light. Okay. Okay, so go to back here to lock this. In the event graph we have to delete this now. Okay, and here we will have to add the same node, which is this locked, right? And this time we will add the branch node. Okay, again branch node like this, and just connect with this, and this time we'll have to say false like this. Okay, so once you just enable, right, go to back and check. So go to in the nearby our gate again, press E. There is not showing that option, see, and it is not happening. Now door is locked, but then our character is going this side. Okay, press E, then it is going to work. So green is enable and disable both. Yes, so this door is locked, this door is open. Okay, go back to here. Okay, and one more thing we have to do, which is this actually in the door, actually we will have to add some collision. So for this, in the door section, okay, select the door, go to here in the starting mesh, just search, right, do double click and go to inside the mesh. Okay, so here we will able to add this option, which is called the collision, say box collision like this. Okay, and over here select this, and one more thing we have to say, block all dynamic, right, overlap and block. So this is the option. Now go to here and check. Actually my character was like if going, and it's now you can see we are going to stop before the surface hitting, right, like this. So press again E. Yeah, oh my god, wait. Okay, yes, so now you can enter. Here we cannot do, why? Because our door is locked. So I hope understood everyone, and yes, we will meet in the next video of mine. Thank you, bye bye.